I don't know who needs to hear this, but maybe it's you. Being seen is part of the creative process. Letting yourself and letting your creations be seen and be witnessed and be received by others is part of the creative process. As a creative person, your ideas are sacred. Your ideas are gifts from the universe, from God, from the wisest part of your being. Your ideas were given to you for a reason. And if you don't show up for them, they're gonna dissipate. They're gonna go away. But on the flip side, sometimes we have creative ideas that nag us for years. And those are important ones. And they want to be made manifest through us. All right, but let's say you understand that your ideas are sacred. You understand the power in showing up for your ideas. You appreciate your ideas and you're willing to commit to them. You're willing to work on things. It is very important that you learn how to enjoy the process, because the process is painful. The process is long. In a creative process, there's usually a lack of instant gratification. Especially when you're working on longer form content, there's a lack of instant gratification and you have to learn how to push through and be consistent anyways. All right, but let's say you push through, let's say you're consistent, let's say you actually make something. You actually took an idea and manifested it into reality. It is so important that you share it with the world. You created a baby and that baby needs to go have a life of its own. It needs to be received, it needs to be appreciated, it needs to be interpreted by other people. It deserves its time in the sun. We can get too self-conscious and talk ourselves out of sharing things that are important to us and sharing our creations because we're afraid of other people judging it or other people judging us. But it's not your responsibility to be a helicopter mom and try to protect your creation. It's your responsibility to send that kid off into the world and let it have a life of its own. Let your creations be seen. Let yourself be seen. There's a reason why when a 5-year-old draws a picture, they run to their parents to show off what they made. Like that human urge to be witnessed and be seen and to share, that is innate within us. That doesn't really go away. Okay? But we do grow up and we become these adults that feel like, oh, it's arrogant of me to do this, blah, blah, blah. It's cringy of me to do this, blah, blah, blah. It's whatever. We judge ourselves into submission. Set yourself free by letting yourself be seen. I love you.